before. Told me that the full fever and the dawn quakes haste back to see the dead. Baby, this is not soon. It's 19 kids, one fresh sheephead on a hard night. You're the ace, right? And you would break down so gentle in my livery. Now you're living.
Oh, I see a bull. A bull.
Probably get pretty close to those. You can always climb up on the rocks.
Alright, we'll put a stock on them, dude. We'll go down the rocks and see if we can get close.
Well, we made it down the Dalton Highway from the airport, and we are now at the boat ramp to take the boat up the Sag to our destination. Our first sign of caribou. And we've got some muskox sitting out right out here outside the boat ramp. But I'm sure we'll see some more and we'll record some more. But
In case we need them before the season's over.
Sure.
You know? So,
doing a little stock on some muskox right here off the boat harbor.
They're fighting.
Dude, that is awesome. There's a fox right here. There's a fox. He's probably checking out the muskox too. Oh, there's two of them. Look at this fox right here. What are they doing? Dude, they're like calling each other or something.
Well, that one danced like kind of like they were gonna throw it down and he backed off.
Dude,
There's the fox.
little red foxes. Boys, ready to go kill some caribou?
Oh, it's time for something to die.
What's up?
Here we go. We're getting
Live?
ready to roll.
Live?
You're live.
2 years in the making. Alaskan Caribou 2018. It's go time.
Here we are. Set up in camp. I'll set up with our cots. Got our food, our propane, and home for the next week. what we're hunting. Well, guys, we hunt because we love to hunt, but I think the biggest reason we hunt and come out here is to just have a complete quiet peace of mind, be able to think and collect your thoughts. But yeah, a couple bird chirpings and it feels like time standing still out here. It's pretty amazing. It's about 5:30 in the morning. Sun comes up super early here in Alaska right now, and these guys were sawing logs in the tent, so I figured I'd come out and explore a little bit, but and hopefully see some caribou, but you can't unsee this, that's for sure. Day 2, August 23rd. We made it to the top of the ridge. Just doing some glassing. We spotted one bull walking across. Ahead of us, he walked over there and headed up over the hill. We're just waiting for anything else to come down and come across. We got the fish whisperer here.
Yeehaw, baby.
Nice. Byron with number 2. Nice work. We're eating good tonight. Day 2, August 23rd, Thursday. We had a good day. It was sunny today. Byron caught 2 fish after we had lost all hope and thought there were no fish in the river, but he was able to pull out 2, so that was a success. We saw one bull as we hiked across the valley, but apart from that, I haven't seen a whole lot. Hoping tomorrow for a lot greater success and more bulls. Hopefully we drop some. Here we are, day 3, Friday, August 24th. We haven't seen a ton, but here we are up here. We hiked all the way to this ridge to see if we could find something up here over the side, but we haven't found anything back here yet. We split up with Byron. He is all the way over there. Talk about how crazy it is to walk up here in the tundra, but you can see you're always walking on these things that roll. And in between each thing is wet, soggy moss. So you're either getting wet or you're stepping on these things that roll and tumble. Super awkward. Saturday morning. We saw a bear this morning, and now we've got a small bull spotted. And I'm doing it right, making Mickey Mouse pancakes on the grill. Doesn't get much better than that in Alaska. To show you guys.
Paws, big claws.
So this morning, Saturday morning, right over here. So literally, this is probably 40, 50 yards away. This guy got spooked and ran across this field right here. And there's our tent. And I was over there doing my thing. Scared me half to death, but pretty cool too though. So you can see just running through here. There's these other claws. Then he came over here and ran right next to the tent, and I was just right over here. Pretty crazy. We were right next to the bear paws. I just saw these. I think those are Wolverine claws or something. Right next to them. And those look like they're within the next day or so too.
That's what you get to do when you have waders, like Ty does. I know, it's not just thing. Not a bad spot. Oh. Are those chest waders or hip waders? Oh boy. To the boys. I get it.
Just got across that water. Current was super strong, but going to check out what's on the other side over here. It's really pretty up in this little canyon. Little stream coming through. Whew. Hoping I can find something on the other side of this hill. We'll see what we find. Well, you can't complain about the view. It's Saturday the 25th. We still haven't seen any caribou, any bulls. We've seen about 22 caribou, but nothing worthy of harvesting. So we're still just looking. Hiked up here from camp. Hiked across the river and up on this ridge, hoping that I could spot something and put a stock on it, but I haven't seen anything yet.
All right, Ty, Byron, what are we doing?
Making a mess.
Just cooking a little dinner.
This is how you do refried beans, potatoes in the tent when it's in the teens outside. Yep. Nice and cozy. All right, time to eat. Oh, there's a can of refried beans. That'll be good in the tent here in about an hour.
These mountains up here off in the distance, pretty crazy. I don't even know if the video does it justice, but the sunset up here is crazy. And those mountains are always this crazy color.
Nights left, sleeping like 2-4. Told me the full fever, and the dawn quakes, hates back the ceiling down. This is not it's 19 kings, all fresh on a hard night.
here we are. We just dropped the bull finally. After how many days?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 5th day.
Fifth day. Finally down. So we were clear over there. There's some barrels up there. We were clear up there and we saw this bull and his group of cows coming down the ridge all the way down here. We came across him and we were able to drop him right up here. We're gonna go up and check him out. So let's go do it. We're dead tired.
Yes.
We had our buddy take us on the airboat and drop us off on the other side of the river because we're camped across the river. And came up here, we thought we were gonna see some over on the other side, came over on this other ridge, and that's when we spotted him over there on the ridge way across, and they were coming our way, so we ran to cut him off and just waited for him and made the shot at about 360. So
Has anybody told you that the tundra sucks to walking?
yeah, you guys, seriously. Walking 100 yards and this is like walking a mile. Everything's super soft and rolls your ankles. And then you got patches of just wet, mossy garbage. But it's all worth it. There he is. You can see his horn sticking up right there. And he's got that dark chocolate velvet too. Woo! Yeah, he's a beauty. Woo!
Your boy.
Oh yeah. Look at those shovels, man. Those are cool. There he is. We did, we nicked his antler at that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
dang. That's no bueno. But that is a beautiful bull. Oh. Oh my goodness. That is a pretty bull.
We did it.
We did it. Oh, it's a pretty bull. He laid perfect, yes.
I know. What are we doing?
Let's take. It's pretty. Look at that velvet.
That shattered.
Don't either. And full fever. And the dawn quakes. Hates back to see them dead. Baby, this is not soon.
Beautiful bull. Super soft fur. And this velvet is just amazing. Super soft. And their fur is super cool too. It's not hair, it's fur. It's so soft. It keeps them warm, I'm sure. Big bull down, beautiful cape. Got just about every ounce of meat off this guy in all these different bags. We gotta make a trek over this ridge down to the river where Ryan's gonna pick us up and take us back to camp. Ready to work? The real work
I thought we
begins.
just didn't do a bunch of work.
So this is the part of the hunt you like to forget. I've got all the quarters on my back, probably, I want to say 100 pounds, but it may not be that much, but probably pretty close. Got that on my back, and then Byron's got that head and the rest of the meat on his. And we've got probably a mile back to camp. We have to hike. My butt, my legs are already burning pretty bad. But it's all right, it's all worth it. Here we are, bright and early the next morning. Had Ryan come pick me up and take me across the river. Just the highs and lows of hunting. Had an awesome night last night. Getting a caribou for Byron. Being able to experience that. And was hoping to come back on this other side and find something this morning, but so far, as far as the eye can see, I don't see a caribou anywhere. But yesterday I did this exact same thing. Thought I looked everywhere. Came down the ridge and got back to camp across the river, and literally 10 minutes later a couple caribou came over that ridge. They were cows, but still, you never know where they're hiding or where they're coming from, and they move pretty quick. So just gotta continue to look out and hope something comes over a ridge or pops up out of who knows where. But yeah, really hoping I can find something today and we can finish this and start packing up. But yeah, some days it's rough. Getting up early and hiking clear up here to see vast nothingness, but we'll see how it goes. Behind the scenes work of harvesting a caribou. Got your back straps, quarter meat, other scrap meat over here. So you got your jerky, you've got your roasts, and you've got your steaks right there. Nice work. And we've got Byron, well, I went and hiked up the mountain again. Byron got the whole cape off. Did a pretty darn good job. The mama bear and her two cubs. Pretty cool. Sorry, I'm so shaky. I got up my binoculars on my chest. Pretty cool. I'm trying to get some video of these bears. You can see them off there. It's a mom and her two cubs. I'm a little terrified, but I'll get out of here before they get even close. But there she is with her mom and two cubs. Pretty crazy. Well, this sucks. Just hiked all the way up here and saw a grizzly bear and her two cubs. So, back to camp I go. I value my life more than a caribou right now. Kind of pissed though, because I just got all the way up here. love to get you guys some more footage. I tried to get some there, but I'm not gonna get close enough to get good footage with my phone. So we are gonna head out and make sure we're safe. Bummer. Well, we haven't done a ton of fishing up here because we've been trying to find us caribou, but yeah, tonight we decided to do a little fishing. Caught a really pretty char the other day, but today we got some little graylings. We're gonna fry those up right now. I'm gonna clean them up. But they're fun little fish to catch. Fishing's pretty good up here, but we just haven't done a whole lot of it. So yeah, we'll cut those up and eat those tonight, and hopefully some caribou comes by and says hello before we leave tomorrow. This is how we do dinner. Fresh Alaskan fish right out of the river. With a little garlic and lemon juice. With some boiled potatoes. Yep. Delicious. Well, we'll see.
Soft feelings on the floor. Spend nights left, sleeping like 2 or 4. Told me the full feel. And I don't expect to see them.
That's pretty. And haven't opened.
It's 19 and kills. All fresh.
Well, final day of the hunt. I went on one last trek back here in these back ridges. Back here, went all the way back, a couple ridges back to see if I could find something, but no luck. We got one caribou down and had a blast. Saw a couple grizzly bears and a bunch of cows. Just didn't see a ton of bulls this trip. So, but it was a blast. Beautiful place. This is kind of a scan of the valley we were hanging out in. River over there. There's our tent down there. As you can see, it's super wet in here, so I did this hike alone across here because I had my waders. They got messy. But it's been a fun trip. Gotta go help Byron break down the tent and everything so we can head out in a little bit.
Soft denim on the floor. Spend nights left, sleeping like 2 or 4.